when I started producing content on YouTube, I tried to produce videos almost on a daily basis for around 4 months, and nobody was watching me.
Yeah.
So it was the same person as today, and I was trying something that didn't work, and then I changed the context.
Yeah.
I stopped talking about a kind of investment here in Brazil, and I started talking about other investment, and then suddenly, poof, the numbers started increasing. So it's a lot about testing, A/B, A/B, A/B. So, and we have a platform here in Brazil, subscription-based, and we tried to increase the conversion rates, and we went for a freemium model, and the conversion rates dropped a lot. So we changed it back. So when we are talking about growth, maybe it's very important to do A, B, C a lot of times.
So we definitely learned that with Log Me In. When we first launched the product, same thing. We had the free version, but we couldn't really get people to sign up for it cost effectively. You know, to get the word out, it cost us money. And it was actually kind of complicated to use the product. So you had to install it. It's remote control software for your computer. So you couldn't really use it until you went to a different computer. So there was a lot of challenges there. And so when I was head of marketing trying to grow this, but I could spend about $10,000 a month. And if I spent more than that, I would lose money. And so, but we raised $10 million for marketing. And so my CEO is telling me, we got to spend more, and I'm constrained by the ability to spend. And so when I dug into the data, I discovered that only 5% of the people who signed up actually used the product. So 95% of the people, we pay all this money to get them to sign up. They never use the product, so they're not going to pay us any money. They're not going to upgrade to premium. And so that was where the testing came in. I was like, how can we change the way to get started with this product? And so the example I gave before was mostly about customer acquisition. This was more about how do we activate new customers? How do we actually get them to a great experience in the product? And so my challenge was I was the marketing guy. And if I said to the product team, hey, 95% of the people who sign up for this product don't use it, you need to make it easier to use, they'll tell me, hey, Mr. Marketing guy, you're bringing the wrong people into this product. You need to do your job better. Don't tell us how to do our job. So I brought the data to the CEO and I said, like, you want us to spend a lot more money cost effectively? It will be impossible until we fix this. And I didn't say it's their fault or it's our fault. They just said, we need to fix this. And what I was hoping was the CEO would give me one person from the product team to spend some time to try to get it better. And to his credit, he actually said, you know what? We are stopping all product development. We will not develop any new features. And I also want you to stop trying to find new marketing channels. Marketing team and product team, you will work together on this problem until we solve it. And so for 3 months, we studied everything about how the customer got started. We did lots of A/B testing on everything. We studied software products that were growing really fast and said, how are they doing their onboarding? How do you get started with those products? And in 3 months, we improved our sign up to usage to 50%.
Wow.
So
just by improving the product.
Just by the product didn't really change. How you got started with the product changed.
The onboarding or something.
The onboarding, yeah. And so that focus now, so 50% still sounds bad. Half the people never use the product, but compared to 5%, that's 1,000% improvement. And so now I went back and tried the same marketing that I previously tried. And instead of 10,000 per month, I could spend 1 million per month with a 3-month payback on those dollars invested. So in 3 months, all that money was back. Everything after that was profit. And 80% of our new users actually didn't even come through that marketing spend. They came from happy customers telling other people. Yeah. So when they had a great experience, they said, this thing's incredible. It's free. lets you control your computer from it. You've got to try this. And so the whole business took off from there. And you know, that was the start of putting us on the track to the billions of dollars of value that it ultimately sold for.